Hello everyone, my name is Paul Zongo. I am a social media influencer. At the same time, I do social work whereby I share ideas, I advise people in the community in how we can work together, how we can improve our society. Today, I'm coming to talk more about helping the needy. What do we need when we say helping someone who is in need? It's a bit huge topic and so sensitive. It needs creativity, it needs humanity, it needs the hearts that is ready to serve. So in my point here, I'm going to talk more about how we can help people who are in need. Today, we are going through a lot in the community, in the society. We see different cases of people who are in need. We see different level of poverty. We see different level of people who are struggling to get what they can have, at least in a day. There are people who are surviving. It depends on what they receive a day. I have divided the level of poverty into 4 categories in which I'm going to share with you, and we all find a way how we can support or how we can help those people who they are in difficulties. So here we have 4 categories of people who are having less income, or we can call them 4 categories of poverties, which I can mention here, and we have to work together and see how we can reach those people, how we can make them survive, how we can make them feel they're human like you and me. The first one here is those people who can at least get 10,000 a day. That it's kind of their salary in a day, and in that 10,000, which is equivalent to about $2 point something per day. And through that $10, they'll have to pay their transport on it, they have to eat from it, and also feed their family per day. And then we have those who can get at least 5,000 a day. 5,000 a day, that is equivalent to $1, one point something dollar, and also they can use it for their transport, food, and also feed their family. We have also the third one, those who can at least get 1,000. You can convert it to your country. That is even minus, I don't know how can I call it. It's not even $1. It's less than $1. So those are the people who can also at least get that amount of money and to survive, to buy something, the cheapest food, so they can survive for that day with 1,000. And the fourth one are the categories of people who depend on people. Like we see on the roadside, when you move around, you will see people lying on the road, asking for money, asking for help. Those are the people who have nothing. They depend on people who they beg on the roadside. And we are the one to find a way to help them with the small we have. I used to say something like, there is no one who is so rich, and there is no one who is so poor. We all live in the same circle, but it depends on the hearts that we're having toward others. For example, someone who is having not enough, because money has nothing called enough, but someone who has something, who have money, I will not see it hard for you to help people who are living the life that is not helpful, the poor people, to provide for them something to eat daily. You can see like you're spending a lot, but at the same time, you are just giving them back what belongs to them. Because the much money that you're having, or the enough that you're having, the rest It's not for you. It's for those people who are suffering outside. You have to know something in this life. The money that you get from your salary every month is enough for you. But the additional money that you get every day is not yours. It is for someone who is out there suffering. It is for someone who is there sleeping outside. It is for someone who is there struggling to feed his or her family. That additional money belongs to them. So we have this kind of people who have less humanity heart. For them, there is nothing called enough. They want more. So those kind of people, they are the people who are less thinking of helping others. They're the people who are less thinking of providing for others. They want more for themselves. They want more for their family. They want more for their children, forgetting that there are other children outside there. They're not going to school. They're not eating. They're not dressing. They have no shelters. No one cares for them. It's my role and it's your role to come together to help those people and put our thoughts together how we can let those homeless people to be having a place to stay. Those children who don't go to school, how they can get support for them to go back to school. Parents who are having difficulties to pay or to have a place to stay. It's your responsibility and mine to have that humanity heart to go and help them so they can get life. The money that you are having is enough for you, but the additional money that you're getting, at least try to have that humanity heart to help the poor, to help the needy.